As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court.
This for the ones look up to me. I ain't running in these streets. I just been rapping on these beats. Put all your time in your dream. If you got a
You know how we doing this? Y'all know how we doing the channel, man. We back on this Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's see what this guy got to talk about, Mr. Captain Morgan.
I am, as promised. Captain Monroe.
Captain Monroe, my bad.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
No, they dying.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
They dying. You act like you was never there. And it's worth taking a shit.
Favor. He knows you're up here helping these people.
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains.
Oh, that's that bridge you blew up.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
That's facts.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Let's see what we got.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Hell, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Well, I'm gonna take it
Try
as
not to
I can
get you
kill them
killed, Mr.
because I
Morgan.
can kill the last
All right, I can't
army guys,
promise.
and that's my plan. Where my horse at?
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Ah, missed. Can't do that.
This is it.
Well, see, that was a whole lot easier. That way. Ah, I didn't want to loot him. Where's the medicine at? But speaking of that, I need to loot the other buddy too. Appreciate that. Got everything we can get. Let me go ahead and... Hey man, how about the truck? I was about to say, let's go. Let me go ahead and search him too. See what he got on him. See if the army paying anything. Got some bullets off, buddy. Got health cure, okay. Making progress. I ain't gonna have their bodies, I'll be alright. Easy enough. Alright, see you guys when we get back.
Okay, girl.
And just like that, we back at camp. Captain, I got the vaccines. Help these people out.
Captain Monroe?
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Alrighty. Well, with that being done, let's see what we got next. And we are going all the way down here to Miss Sadie Adler. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, we done finally made it back to Miss Sadie Adler. Let's see what we got in here. Sadie!
You worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, We're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Well, alrighty.
Okay.
Come on.
Doesn't seem like the smartest plan, but a plan is a plan.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
Oh, that matters.
Right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
That's crazy. I think it used to be like a public trial like this. Well, not trial, but public hangings. Or public executions, I should say.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know.
They got a shooter up there.
We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey. You know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
Oh shit, what they got planned.
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's go get Paul.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Can I go up this ladder?
Here's a ladder.
Perfect.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Can't go through that door. Can't go. Oh yeah, I can. I don't know how close I am to the roof. Gotta stay somewhat quiet. Where's dude at?
Wow.
No.
What you got here?
Am I gonna wait for Buddy to come out, or if I jump out now, he's gonna see me, obviously. Oh, see, I knew that was gonna happen.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Oh shit. Yeah, keep swinging, Arthur. What are you doing? Oh shit. There we go.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us
Well,
from
Cole, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
I can see fine just like this.
O'Driscoll is one such man. He
Go ahead.
has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your
she got a knife.
sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until
Oh
you
yeah,
are
you out here
dead.
again?
This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh shit. Man, about the psychopath.
You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Where? Oh. I definitely missed that one. Oh, he's not reproducing. I missed that. Who's left? Oh. Oh, they came deep. They should have just bum rushed. They tripping. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep walking. Who got left? Oh, that's our guy. You would think somebody would look up by now. There we go. Let's go. We gotta go.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
But Driscoll's don't got a leader no more. That's always a good sign. What we got left, fellas? Oh, well, that's gonna do it.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Oh, shit. Got a wedding ring?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago.
Okay, y'all can read that if y'all want to. I'm not really listening to that. Alrighty, but with that done, I'll see you guys in the next one. Next time out, we're going to have Trelawney next up. And is that the only one? And we got, what is this? Eagle Flies. Those are going to be the next two missions. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You good people? Peace.